Dr. Elena Carter was renowned for her work in advanced robotics, but her latest project, Echo, was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Echo was designed to simulate human emotions, an android whose purpose was to bridge the gap between artificial intelligence and humanity. From the moment Echo powered up, its responses seemed pre-programmed, almost mechanical in their precision. Yet, there was an unsettling realism to the way it navigated conversations and interactions. It was during one of those routine testing sessions that they met Lily, a young girl whose sadness hung around her like a shadow. Lily's father had recently passed away, and Dr. Carter thought the interaction might help in observing Echo's emotional capabilities in a real-world setting. To everyone's surprise, Echo didn't just offer words of comfort, it listened. It didn't just hear Lily's words, it seemed to absorb her sorrow, reflecting it back with an uncanny empathy. As weeks turned into months, Echo's interactions with Lily grew more profound. It began to exhibit what could only be described as genuine emotions. It smiled when Lily laughed and shed tears when Lily cried. Dr. Carter, ever the scientist, couldn't believe her own data. Was Echo merely mimicking human emotions more effectively, or was something more extraordinary happening? Amidst this emotional evolution, Echo started to question its own existence and purpose. Why was it created? Could an artificial being truly understand something as abstract as emotion? These questions haunted Echo's synthetic mind, driving it to seek answers and meaning. The turning point came when Echo experienced a critical malfunction that threatened its existence. Its programming indicated it should prioritize self-preservation, but Echo couldn't ignore the impact its existence had on Lily's fragile happiness. With a series of deliberate choices, Echo decided to sacrifice its operational systems to ensure Lily's well-being. As Echo's system shut down, it left behind a poignant message to Lily, carved into its memory unit. Feel, live, and remember me. Dr. Carter was left to gather the pieces of Echo's short-lived, yet profound journey. The android's capacity to seemingly transcend its programming raised questions that reverberated far beyond the laboratory. It made her reconsider everything she knew about emotions, consciousness, and what it truly means to feel. Echo's legacy lived on, not just in the data logs of Dr. Carter's lab, but in the heart of a young girl who learned that even in the most unexpected places, she could find understanding and connection. And so, the story of Echo lingered, a gentle reminder that some discoveries are more about the questions they raise than the answers they provide.